then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale. Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon.
Showering with my clothes on, huh? Interesting choice. Yeah, honestly, it's fine.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomine. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Yeah, with my stream open, I'm just gonna leave this on low.
So, what? You embarrassed?
Hey, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector.
So you
Later,
are embarrassed.
Fucking gone, piece of shit.
When danger lurks, Trauma Team will be there. Sign up for our Platinum plan today, because your life is worth it. 99.
Alright.
Trauma Team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
God, this is fucking crazy.
We're here to help.
We know you're in there. Fucking hell.
I don't want to get shot. Yeah, now get the hell out of here.
Alright, fuck, I'm
Got
just
another
curious,
dry,
goddamn.
sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun.
Piece of shit, come on! Oh, no. Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say?
What's it?
How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Sure.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. I'm gonna watch, take notes.
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving. You got one hell of a punch there, Chief. Ever thought of monetizing? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said. Good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Owatsu. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
I'm not afraid of anyone, you know? New around here?
Oh, that's a hell of a walk.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka participation in the dashi parade.
So...
Pictures to tell you about local gigs. CBD scanner houses will pay you to help fight crime. Fix your revolt and approach your gigs location. Okay. What was it? God damn. Let me check this out real quick. What the hell? Ah, here it is. Oh, that's probably the problem. This and
of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Dexter Deshawn? What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Fresh crib, found us.
Oh. This guy's definitely
How'd you
gonna
manage to
be
pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Muy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Choose space. Choose orbital air.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
Are we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new.
Now that's Knight Rider as fuck.
First stop. Ripper Dock and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Oh my
I was
god.
supposed to stop by Vic. Anyhow, I got paid.
Holy shit. Okay, holy god. First person camera
So
for a car.
sweet.
Bad idea.
Really gets me, you know. Open fire! Yeah, this is it. Come on, V.
He's a
Find me once
terrorist.
this is done.
Stay vigilant.
Holy shit, what the fuck? What? the fuck? I just got out of my fucking car. Okay.
Arguing with you's pointless.
Sure.
First stop, Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Joke. Fucking joke.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's
Ooh, this thing drives like.
really gets me, you know?
I swear to God, if I'm about to get shot again.
Come on, V. Find me one fixed up Dustin or something. We'll hash out what Dex is cooked up.
Your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you.
Checking them out?
Holy shit. Who the
Maybe.
fuck are you? Oh.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
Found focus up is still a dangerous and invasive, which can. Okay.
Vicky, surprise every old Ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside.
Alright, so it is doing it. Glad I noticed. Alright. Kuroshi Optics. Your vision. And ballistics increase the chance of shots of power weapons. Oh, real-time data tracking. That's
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons.
Okay.
There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
I'm gonna check something. Oh. Disable copyrighted music. Huh. Is there an option for what I want? I could have sworn I saw it earlier. Maybe I'm just being an idiot. Man, I could have sworn though. But I think it would have been a video. Maybe it was a different game. And I have a good computer, and this thing is brutal. I mean, I can probably play on Ultra if I wasn't streaming, but... Jesus. Like, my default setting is this. Let's see what this does to my frame. Give it a second to load. 40. Oh, that is disgusting. There's even input lag. It's not even 60. Oh, I think I crashed it. Yep, that crashed it. Alright, bug report sent. Come in right here. There it goes. Is it working now? No? Oh, you know what? I bet I know what it is. Yep. There we go.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back.
Let's see what
So,
happens
did
now.
y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira or the Whale? Apparently
that's
the Corp
weird.
figured it wasn't.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
What are you...
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up.
All right.
I hope that's all clear.
So, looks like, yeah, it didn't work. I didn't. I'm kind of surprised, but not super much. Alright. So now we know the game client just cannot handle doing that live. Interesting.
then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale.
Alright.
You stink of junk food.
So I'm letting loose on this thing. You don't want to fuck with me?
Damn, bitch. That was aggressive as fuck.
What the fuck?
Where's my car at? Oh, it pings it.
Space. Just orbital air.
Ay no, cielo.
Mama out tripping, gotta make it out the bullshit. Dope all in my sock, I'm trying to make it double too quick.
Taste the love! Watch yourself!
This is pointless. I know where I'm gonna strike before I do it.
Here for a fight. Which one of you's my guy?
Me!
I
Oh,
wasn't
shit.
expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No. You don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
So, what? I'm seeing double?
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. The twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer, stronger. So they installed neural oscillation sinks. And now they're, well, me. One person, two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
You really do everything together. Even under the sheets.
I have one girlfriend for both bodies. If that's what you're asking. Shared between both.
So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty?
No. She's with one body Monday through Wednesday, and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Frick.
Okay.
Whatever. Oh, and if another one of you pops up, I don't mind beating a third ass.
You got a sharp tongue, no doubt about it. Let's see how that helps you when fists start flying. So, can we get started?
Show me what you got.
Hey, wait!
Two heads are better than
Holy
one.
shit.
And four fists are better than two.
Wow. I might not. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. That's a little too much. Yeah, a little bit. I do not have the health pool to take 3 punches, let alone fight 2 dudes. I knew the mission was gonna be unlikely to be able to be done whenever they said the difficulty was hard, though.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Huh.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip, to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving, then. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client? What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. I got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha. Chingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, What do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
You piss off already!
Oh wait, I leveled up. Alright. Want the movement speed? Absolutely. Max level reached. Weapon dealt by silenced weapon. Alright. Cold blood is more assassin-y, right? Yeah. Alright, my cool is really high now. I want to get a monowire though. I want to corrode a motherfucker. That's not the quest I want to be on. What the fuck?
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Oh, we're
How does this work? Any...
No. But if you...
Got it.
If you can't...
Oh, it was free. Flip it. C55. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up. Entry level? Let's go get a gun.
In the world of shipping, many ask, when will our oceans be open to us again? In the wake of the Red Decade, key shipping channels remain littered with undetonated explosives, and rogue autonomous submarines continue to attack freight vessels on the open seas. With shipping restricted to ground and air, transport costs have ballooned by more than 3,000%, which in turn has severely slowed the global economy. The governments of the world must step up to the task of opening our oceans for business once more. Call your representative today. Thank you for tuning in to WNS News. See you next time.
God damn, that's really depressing. So many leftover weapons of war from a war in the ocean. So it's basically just a landmine. And what the goods have cost more than the value of the goods themselves.
All right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
An iconic item along with a set of craftings. You can use these to craft better quality versions of the item.
So,
Sorry, bro. Shit. Accidentally murdered a motherfucker.
This is pointless. I know where I'm gonna strike before I
you're
do
for
it.
a fight.
No.
So,
I...
you really do
I have one... shared...
So, whatever. Oh, and if another...
You gotta... So?
Show me what you got.
Holy shit, he comboed the fuck out of me.
Two heads are better.
Shit. Alright. That level up gave me enough. I could definitely win this. I just can't stand there and take a punch. My dude is not tanky. Which makes sense. I've put every point I've had into cool to build a theme. And the theme is not particularly good for fist fighting without lethal intent.
This is pointless. I know where I'm...
I've got a block. I need to like swing, block, and then just... Maybe I just need to do counterattacks. Fuck, those are so hard. I tried to save it after the talking and shit that time though.
Oh, it looks like one.
It looks like only one dude can ever punch you. If only one dude can ever attack me at a time, that makes this a little different than I was anticipating. I guess that makes sense since I'm technically fighting one dude, not two dudes, even though they have 2 health pools. Let's see if I'm right. Looks like it.
Perdóname, por favor.
I knew I mistimed it as soon as it went. Getting better. Man, this is hard. This is making me want to put a point into strength. Because I'm not doing any damage when I punch these dudes. Man, this is gonna be a fucking event. The fact that I'm not willing to lose this. At least I was able to save it after the fucking talking.
I don't deserve this.
Yeah, one more hit, I think I'm out. Lost track of him. Alright, I had to get patient.
And you? Had enough like your brother, or hungry for more?
That ain't my brother. Oh, that's me. Jesus, what's so hard to understand? Here, your winnings.
Good haul.
Don't worry. There's always the next fight. Stop talking to yourself.
Listen, out of curiosity, you guys can read each other's thoughts.
No. Same person, same thoughts. If that weren't the case, I'd be on schizoid meds.
Incredible. Well, it's good to see you transition from circus ring to boxing ring.
Give me a break.
Hey, sure the Ripper didn't swap anything else out? Felt like I was fighting against 4 left hands.
Fuck you!
Alright, cool. Got 500 bucks. Alright, guys. Good for now. I'll see you later. After I get back to the car. Oh yeah, my car is absolutely causing me issues. Actually, before we go, I want to see if I can do this or not. Looks like the answer is not.
You want a challenge, I'm bringing the talent, I'm flowing quicker than Spanish. Got the advantage and now you're falling behind. Till I'm vanished, I managed to make you panic. I'm hard to follow, nobody's got a shadow that's taller than mine. Got this rap shit down to a science, and my alliance is always to find the laws of the language. We only album and vowels and consonants are reclined. We're rapping giants and we mastering English. Don't be negative bitches because we came with the vicious explicit vocals that be scaring them locals. We gon' be making the riches and you be tasting delicious flavors of music. Just put it up in your blowholes. Let it into your veins, soak up into your brain. Taking the pain while it's painting a picture. I'm never gonna refrain till everybody's the same. Breaking your spirit with my lyrical scripture. Never will I doubt, never will I doubt, never will I doubt, never will I doubt, doubt. Never will I doubt, never will I doubt, never will I doubt, never will I doubt, doubt. Never will I doubt, never will I doubt, never will I doubt, doubt, doubt. Never will I doubt, never will I doubt, never will I doubt, doubt. Real unstoppable, like a force to be reckoned with. A motherfucking G on a track. The director, if you think you got it, get out your gorgeous.
What did you just do?
Set us back, no prerequisite prepares you for the overwhelming show. We throwing, we overflowing, and golden talent in you till you feel a presence in your bloodstream like potent opiates. It tastes like a sunbeam. Wing.
This thing. Oh, there's fast travel. Neat. I'll probably end up using that. Alright. 1 See if I have the money to finish this quest off. Oh god. No, I do not. Alright, guys. Let's see what this time.